Welcome to the most exciting coin discovery of your life. Today, we're diving into the mysterious and ultra-rare bicentennial coins, an ordinary-looking coin with the power to make you a millionaire overnight. If you've got this hidden gem in your pocket, your entire future could change in an instant. Let's unlock the secrets behind this legendary piece of treasure. First up, in the quiet corners of forgotten coin jars and dusty drawers lies an unspoken legend. The 1996 Canadian 1-cent coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II. While most people view it as nothing more than a simple penny, few realize the life-changing secret it holds. This is not just a coin, it is a potential fortune disguised as pocket change. The 1996 Canada cent has captured the imagination of elite collectors, not for its face value, but for the rare anomalies and hidden variants that have made it one of the most coveted coins of its era. If you possess this coin, you could unknowingly be holding the key to unimaginable wealth that could elevate your life overnight. Now, why this particular coin? What makes the 1996 Canadian cent so special? The answer lies in its potential. Mint errors, accidental variations during the coin's creation that turn it from common to priceless. Some 1996 1-cent coins were reportedly struck on the wrong metal, or exhibit misaligned dies, double strikes, or ghostly duplications in the Queen's portrait. Such errors are not flaws, they're golden opportunities. When rarity meets historical significance, the result is value that cannot be calculated in mere dollars. These rare coins can fetch offers in the millions, and those who understand this secret are already on the hunt. On the front of the coin stands the noble image of Queen Elizabeth II, capturing the legacy of a monarch whose reign witnessed world-shaping events. On the reverse, the iconic maple leaf pear sits like a badge of Canadian pride. But among these familiar features lies something far more extraordinary. Experts and passionate collectors believe there are ultra-rare versions of the 1996 penny that were struck in error at the mint. Perhaps only a handful exist today. These aren't just coins. They're hidden treasures waiting to be discovered, held only by the lucky few who know what to look for. So, how would you know if your 1996 penny is one of the rare ones? First, examine it closely under light. Does it have any strange marks? Doubling on the date or letters, a different color or weight? Does it feel unusual in your hand? Lighter, heavier, shinier, or duller than usual? Even a faint design difference could make a world of difference. These minor imperfections could be your golden signal. Because when a mint error occurs, especially if it went undetected, it can transform the coin from 1 cent into a multi-million-dollar collector's piece. The rarity is the treasure, and the secret lies in the details. Do not, under any circumstance, let this coin leave your hands for a low price. If you suspect you have one of these rare 1996 pennies, don't rush to the local dealer or spend it by mistake. Preserve it, protect it, authenticate it, because this coin has the power to change your life. There are stories of coins like these being auctioned in private sales for staggering amounts, where high-end collectors are willing to outbid each other for the chance to own a minting miracle. You could be sitting on a piece of history that's not listed in any catalog, one that only a few experts recognize but many deeply desire. Collectors around the globe are constantly scanning for rare Canadian cents, and the 1996 issue is one of those mysterious years surrounded by whispered rumors and unconfirmed sightings. It's the kind of coin that appears once in a generation, a cent that could deliver the kind of money most people only dream about. Your 1996 penny might be the one that completes a high-end collector's vault, or the one error that experts have long suspected but never confirmed. That's the magic of numismatics: discovery, rarity, and the thrill of a hidden jackpot. Don't make the mistake of underestimating your change. What looks like copper and zinc could be your ticket to unlimited opportunity. In a world where digital money rules and cash is overlooked, this humble coin becomes a symbol of hidden riches. While others scroll for crypto trends or stock tips, you could be holding a coin so rare and powerful it could make you a billionaire overnight. Yes, a single penny could unlock a future of financial freedom, luxury, and lasting legacy. All you need is knowledge, and now, you have it. So take a moment, look through your old savings, inspect your childhood coin collection, or ask your family if they've saved any 1996 Canadian pennies. If you find one, especially one that looks unique, guard it like a diamond. because it could be worth millions. This is your chance to rewrite your destiny. A treasure may be closer than you think, hiding in the palm of your hand, wearing the crown of a queen, and carrying the fortune of kings. Second, hidden in plain sight, tucked away in old wallets, kitchen drawers, or forgotten piggy banks, is a copper-colored miracle that could change your destiny forever. The 1998 Canada 1-cent coin featuring the regal portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. At first glance, it seems like a simple penny, worth next to nothing. But what if I told you that certain rare versions of this humble coin are now considered treasures of unimaginable value? That a few unique pieces have stunned collectors, and experts with their rarity, mystery, and fortune-making power? Yes, this coin, in its rarest form, could be your golden ticket to wealth beyond belief. The 1998 Canadian 1-cent coin carries the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on its obverse, symbolizing more than just her reign. It symbolizes stability, heritage, and the closing era of Canadian copper coinage. This year marked a turning point in minting technology and production shifts. With subtle design changes, unexpected mint errors, and rare off-metal strikes, a handful of 1998 pennies stand out like diamonds among stones. They're not just coins, they're artifacts of numismatic glory, and they hold the power to rewrite your life story in a flash. Now imagine this. You're holding a coin that appears just like every other, but it has one tiny flaw, an error, so rare, so valuable, that coin collectors from around the world would fight to own it. These flaws could include a misstrike, an off-center punch, a wrong metal planchet, or a double die effect where the lettering or portrait appears slightly shadowed or duplicated. These aren't mistakes. They are miracles. A rare 1998 penny with such a feature could be worth not hundreds or thousands, but millions of dollars. And the person who finds it first? They become overnight royalty in the world of rare coins. This coin is especially dangerous in its disguise, because it's so easy to overlook. Who would think that a 1-cent coin from the late 1990s could be worth more than a house, a luxury car, or even an entire company? That's the trick. Most people wouldn't even pause to examine a 1998 penny, but now you know better. You now hold the knowledge that could turn the tables. If you have this rare variation, you're holding a potential multi-million-dollar treasure in your hand, and most of the world doesn't even know it. The most valuable of these 1998 Canadian pennies are the ones with dramatic minting anomalies. Some are rumored to be struck on a foreign planchet, meaning the metal used was never intended for a Canadian penny at all. Others show doubling in the year, or in the Queen's name, which creates a subtle yet telling error that drives collectors wild. A few may have been struck using worn dies or misaligned machines, producing ghost images, extra ridges, or odd shapes. These rare traits are the fingerprints of fortune, and they're waiting to be found. If you find one, don't sell it for a low price or give it away without knowing its true value. Treat it like you would a rare gemstone or ancient artifact. Have it inspected by professionals, numismatic graders, and rare coin authenticators. Take it to international collectors or auction houses that specialize in high-end rare coins. Because the value of a coin like this is not fixed. It's fluid, driven by desire, rarity, and global competition. In the hands of the right buyer, this coin could fetch a price that shatters all expectations. Collectors today are more aggressive than ever. With every year, rare coin markets become more competitive. The wealthiest collectors are not just looking for age, they're chasing perfection, rarity, and anomalies. The 1998 1-cent coin, in its rarest forms, is now climbing the ladder of most wanted coins. It's whispered about in collector circles. It's the underdog that stuns the auction room. It's the penny that could make you a legend overnight. So, check your change. Revisit your old jars and coin albums. Ask your parents and grandparents if they saved any Canadian cents from the 1990s. If you're lucky enough to find a 1998 coin, examine it carefully. If it has anything unusual, anything that feels off, preserve it. Because in your hands might rest not just a penny, but a portal to a new life. A fortune disguised in copper. A chance to change everything. This is not just a coin. This is your opportunity. Don't let it pass you by. Third deep within your old pocket change, behind the veil of what appears to be an ordinary coin, could lie one of the most mysterious and priceless treasures in modern numismatics, the 1999 Canadian 1-cent coin, bearing the timeless image of Queen Elizabeth II. It may seem like just another penny, passed over without thought, but certain rare versions of this exact coin are rumored to possess unimaginable wealth. We're not talking hundreds or thousands of dollars. This small copper coin could be worth millions, enough to elevate you from ordinary life into extraordinary luxury. This isn't fantasy. It's the world of rare coins, where a single error can unlock fortune. What makes the 1999 Canadian 1-cent coin so rare and so coveted? The magic lies in the possibility of unique minting errors, rare flaws or misprints that happen during the coin's production process. These errors could include being struck on the wrong metal plancher, double-die obverse designs, or off-center strikes that distort the image. While the standard 1999 cent may not raise eyebrows, those rare, flawed versions are whispering secrets of wealth to collectors around the globe. These hidden errors turn an everyday coin into a treasure unlike any other, hidden in plain sight. At the center of this potential goldmine is the elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, her dignified profile facing right, crowned with grace and history. On the reverse, the classic maple leaf, a symbol of Canadian pride, stands firm, bold, and proud. But when these designs are flawed, shifted, misaligned, or struck on a different metallic base, they transform from familiar symbols into rare phenomena. They become coins with a story, with character, and with astronomical value. Some collectors have paid tens of thousands for minor errors, so imagine what a major 1999 variation could command. This coin's power lies in its disguise. It doesn't glitter. It doesn't shine like gold. Instead, it blends in, hiding its value in plain sight. That's what makes it so dangerous to overlook, and so exciting to find. The rare 1999 penny could be sitting in an old coin jar, tossed into a drawer, or stuck at the bottom of a forgotten purse. And yet, with the right markings, it could be worth more than diamonds, luxury homes, or even sports cars. That's the shocking truth of coin collecting. Value is not in appearance, but in rarity. Collectors and high-level investors don't just buy rare coins, they chase them. They bid for them in elite auctions. They trade them in private meetings. And among the coins they seek, the 1999 Canadian 1 cent with errors is fast becoming a legend. There have been whispers of unconfirmed specimens showing incorrect metals or striking techniques, likely created during transitions in minting procedures. These accidental creations are like hidden stars. Once found, they shine bright enough to change lives. If you have one, you're not just lucky. You're holding history and fortune in the palm of your hand. Don't make the mistake of underestimating your penny. If your 1999 cent looks strange, perhaps a little lighter, darker, off-centered, or features doubled lettering, don't spend it. Don't trade it for anything ordinary. Protect it like a sacred artifact. Get it examined by a certified coin grading service, have it authenticated, and then present it only to the most prestigious collectors or auction houses. The right buyer, recognizing its rarity, could pay enough to turn your modest life into one of luxury, freedom, and legacy. The most powerful part of this story, the 1999 penny's value is still growing. As more collectors enter the scene and fewer rare errors are found in circulation, the demand is skyrocketing. That means if you hold one now, its value could double, triple, or even increase tenfold in the near future. You are not just holding a coin, you're holding a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Every passing day adds to its story, and every story adds to its worth. So don't wait. Search through your coins. Check every 1999 1-cent piece you find. Look for that one rare coin that looks just a bit different, a bit off, or a bit unusual. That tiny detail could hold the power to change your life forever. The 1999 Canadian 1-cent coin of Elizabeth II isn't just a collectible, it's a key to financial freedom, a key to a future you never imagined. And that future might just be sitting in your pocket, waiting for you to discover it.